CC. It looked like you were skating a lot better tonight.
Yeah, we overall it was a better effort. We did some decent things last night, but not nearly enough. And we met as a group again today. We got to remember that when we go into places like CC, it's the first time for a lot of guys, you know, and they kind of put back on their heels a little bit, and we felt that we didn't perform as well as we would have liked. And the best news about last night is we got a chance to play today, get back in the saddle, and we did that. And as we told the young men in that room after the game, right now we're not measuring ourselves in the wins and losses. We measure ourselves in growth, and we had good growth tonight. I thought that we had great energy. We legitimately had a chance to find a way to win that game. We just didn't get it done.
Talk about Labate. I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Yep.
Labate. Okay, so it seemed like he maybe got a little karmic justice for that goal early in the second after hitting the post late in the first.
No, I think that was one of his more complete games. I mean, he was physical. He was intelligent without the puck. He created scoring chances. He was involved. He did a lot of good things, and he was one of the guys we centered out after the game in the locker room, was playing a really complete game for us.
It looked like he struggled to really contain their top line of Doremus, Moore, and Heinen.
Well, you know, they got a lot of shots. They were a good line. We had 3 freshmen center that were going against them, and we only gave up 26 shots. That's not bad against that club right there for what we have going. So, all in all, we hung in there.
Yeah, talk about Joel's play tonight. It looked like he was very strong in it.
He was sharp. We talked after the game. You could tell mentally he was in tune. He was tracking the puck well. He was making decisions to get out and stop the puck at the right time. So, he wanted to put his best foot forward tonight too, and he gave us a chance.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
You're welcome.
You've been on this road just about every night.
Yeah.
But does this work? Do they have more pain to them? This was a game where you really had a chance to maybe pull one out, maybe get off that.
Yeah, and again, I'll go back to what we said about we got to measure ourselves by growth now, because if we look at the wins and losses, we'll just depressed. We'll be depressed. But if we measure ourselves by what we've done and where we've come from, and we should always remind ourselves it's a lot of firsts for a lot of guys, and it's a big jump. So we're getting there was good growth this weekend. We still don't have a W, but we go back and we have a chance next week. Now we play a little bit now, which is good. I'm looking forward to that.
Your power play after seemed to find some rhythm at least these last 2 nights, and getting a goal tonight had to help the confidence of those 2 units.
Very much so, and I think even we'll be able to look at some stuff like that second power play. They made us some adjustments, and we need to take what's given when they make those adjustments. So there were some good things. There was positive energy for us tonight.
Do your players feel your hope? Do they feel how you feel, or are they?
I would say this. I don't know for sure, but I would say yes, based on the meeting we had today and the way we responded and played. I think that if they had not responded and played that way, then I don't think that the hope would be there.
You've said a couple of times this year that you're starting at the top of the alphabet. Are you still at A?
Yeah. Until we get that first one, I would say yeah.
Rockwood's good. You're waiting for these freshmen to kind of have their moments. CC was Jason Ford, made a nice play tonight out of Rockwood. What growth have you seen from him? He probably epitomizes some of the growth
it was interesting he scored that type of goal that he did, because we talk about it today. At this level, even at your size, you're going to have to take the puck to the net at some point. And that's what he did. I think a couple of weeks ago he would have come around the net and tried to look for somebody to pass to, but he took responsibility himself to go to the scoring area and make a play, and he was rewarded for it. Again, we addressed that after the game.